So there's been a bit of talk recently on the news and stuff about using drones to deliver small goods such as electronics and food. And it sort of got me thinking, would I be able to deliver something with my drone, my DIY quadcopter? And a few days ago I saw on the telly a show where they delivered a small grocery shop using a swarm of multi-rotors, and I thought that I'd give it a go. So I've put a small dropping mechanism on my quadcopter, and I have a small payload of a banana, and I'm gonna give it a try, see if I can deliver a banana by air. So this is the setup. I've got on my quadcopter a little Hobby King 9-gram servo, which I've put on there with some string and some tape, and underneath I have a wire which I will loop my bag through, and I've also got this bag here which in which I'll put a banana like so, and all I've got to do is just loop that through the loop on the bottom, and over the servo like so, meaning that now when it's in the air I'll be able to fly it up, and the bag should hang relatively central. That is a bit far forward at the moment, which I'll correct, and I should be able to just flick a switch on my radio and it will drop the payload. Now I've just got to buzz it up and see how we go. So now what we're just going to try to do is lift the payload and make sure it's flying properly. And I'm a little bit nervous, so I'll arm the quad and take off. Okay, so it is flying, not very happily. Okay, so it flew well. As you could probably hear, it was under a lot of strain and it was performing pretty badly, but it did fly, and I feel I will be able to land it eventually. So I've chosen my landing area. It's just that patch of dirt over there, and hopefully it'll go well. So it's taken me most of this afternoon to repair the quadcopter. There's been damage to the flight controller, a broken solder, and just getting the grid out of the motors has been a pain, but it's all fixed up now. It all appears to be working. I've done a quick test, and now we're ready to see if it'll fly and we can drop a banana from a drone. Well, I've had a few fails, but that was a semi-successful first flight. I dropped the banana and landed it half safely. And so that's hopeful, but I'm gonna do it again, see how we go. Take off. So that was a reasonably successful flight. We dropped the banana and landed the drone semi-successfully, sort of not damaging it, but also not even, as you saw. Yeah, so Amazon and Google do have a long way to go. There was a big problem of the bag twisting around, and I also had trouble with the mechanism, getting on the wrong part of the mechanism, and the quadcopter performed very differently, and got a bit confused by the extra moving load. But yeah, it was certainly successful. The banana was transported, and you know, it's not a very heavy payload, but the quad didn't, you know, rapidly fly up or anything when it dropped the banana. And yeah, so hopefully in the future we'll have bananas delivered by multi-rotors, which should be exciting. But yeah, I'm happy. I've successfully flown a banana on a quadcopter to a different location from where it took off from twice, and now I can eat this banana in pride, if I can open it. This might be a while. I can now say I've eaten a slightly bruised banana that's been transported by air. Thanks.